Oh wait. Forgot I don't have the wrong microphone. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Live. Going to be your bi-monthly Geeky podcast. And I'm joined with my special guest. Introduce yourself.
I'm Karen Sakai, and today I'm Sonia Blade. Working on it.
Now, a lot of people have probably know Karen by this week. Why?
I'm sorry, your static is starting to happen again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me switch microphones again.
Okay.
Is that better?
Huh?
Hello.
I can hear you, but the static is still there.
It's the thing about when I get everything playing, something happens.
Yeah.
That and my voice probably has static in it.
Maybe you're an alien.
Well,
maybe you're in the X-Files.
Mulder didn't prove anything.
It's okay, Scully did.
Yeah, she was the brains of the outfit. Alright, but we digress. But the reason I have Karen on here is to talk about the controversy that happened so a lot of people blew out of proportion, in my opinion. And that was Karen's GoFundMe. And for all those that don't know, it was for breast augmentation, and she got a lot of flack for it.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not going to discuss the negativity here, are we?
Nope, not today. I already did in other podcasts and media sources.
Yeah, but we're going to talk about the positivity that's come from this.
Okay.
Now, I've watched other interviews where you mentioned some of the things that have happened.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the best things that have actually happened from this situation?
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you fantastically.
Okay, so I am going to talk about a little bit of the bad because it's part of the good. So, obviously, getting a lot of hate and whatnot, media, news travels fast. And I did lose a friend. Why would I call her a friend when she deletes me? But she deleted me off her friends list. She's also a cosplayer because of this whole conundrum. But even though I lost one person, I gained a lot more new cosplay friends who are also in the big leagues as well. I won't mention their names, but there are some pretty well-known cosplayers, and they're definitely on my side. They sent me personal messages saying, what I'm doing is completely normal and okay, and other cosplayers, well-known cosplayers, have done similar things as me for GoFundMe. One cosplayer did breast augmentation. Another one just asked for money just for cosplay supplies. So even though I lost that one friend, I gained a few new good ones that I think that, we're going to get even closer and better friends. Also, another good thing is I finally found out where to draw the line between cosplay groups. So you have this one, you would think that in cosplay it's a group where everyone sticks together, everyone wants to help each other, share each other to grow and whatnot, but after talking to some other, high-ranking cosplayers and being on podcasts, hearing what other news sources have to say, cosplay is just one big giant dog fight and another competition to show whose dick is bigger, truth be told. So I am going to remove myself from that cosplay group who just wants to talk shit and put other people down and feed into the media some more fans like me, feed to the media so fans will think that, I'm a better person and I gain more fans. I'm going to leave that group. The cosplay group I'm going to join is a group that believes that cosplay is an art. You do what you want, you be yourself, you help one another, and just increase the love and friendliness and the funness of cosplay.
To me, as it should. Because you actually hear a lot of stories of people going to cosplay that maybe the wrong race, gender, or body type for a certain character, and they get bashed on it.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, to see something like that, it's wrong. It's just wrong.
Right.
I actually did my first cosplay this year, and people loved it. I'm planning on doing one next month if I can get the hoodie jacket.
Right.
And possibly a red string in my hair.
It's doable.
Well, I have plenty of hair. Unless I shave it. And
Don't do that.
Everybody. Well, I work around food. It's a real job. So.
Oh, okay. Maybe you need to wear a hairnet.
Even with a hairnet, it's just like I'm not one, but I have people like to joke since I have a Jew fro.
Did you know you just like chemically straightened?
Yeah, but I'm lazy.
Okay, good answer.
But now here's the thing about this. I came across Karen on Facebook. I think someone shared her page, and I just love cosplay.
Yay.
It's beautifully done, fantastically done. Everything looks spot on.
That means a lot to me because I'm still pretty new and I'm using a lot of these new items such as like Warbler and sewing. So that that really means a lot to me. Thanks. I kind of think, well, I enjoy making my cosplay, but I think they're shit because I'm not,
Well, they say everybody's more critical of their own art.
Right, yeah.
And I agree. Cosplay is an art. Now, one of the things that people get onto me about is the only reason I follow cosplayers. The only reason I follow cosplayers is the being scantily clad dressed. No. The reason I follow them is the cosplay itself.
Am I doing it right?
Maybe. Hey, look, we just have 1,000 viewers.
Is as high as it'll go. I need tube socks. Oh.
Or gaffer tape.
Oh, look how flat I can make it. See? Where's my cleavage now?
God. Oh,
sorry.
Well, hey,
I told you I'm weird. I told you I'm kind of woo-hoo.
Hey, we could try fixing it with this. My sonic screwdriver.
I thought that was a vibrator. I don't have my glasses on. I thought that was a vibrator. I'm like, I know where this is going. You better pay. Just kidding.
Hey, Karen, be careful. You might feel Thor.
I'd rather feel Galactus.
We'll just put you on a Silver Surfer.
Okay.
Yeah. Fair warning, people. This podcast will get a little crazy.
Sorry. I like to go off track. Let's go back. I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's okay. Like I said, one of the things we're also going to talk about, besides this, talked about your positivity of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Made a bunch of friends.
I did. Well, yeah, I would say so. I did.
And not the too much. I kept sending you positive messages through all this. Because I hate seeing people bullied. Because I was bullied through school.
I'm going to do an Instagram real fast. Oh, I don't think I have the lighting right.
You want to borrow my floodlight? Nah,
I'm not going to do it. Yeah, go on. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm sitting here drinking Hawaiian punch.
Oh, I made tea and I forgot about it. Oh well.
I wish I had vodka in this.
You should have put them in.
I forgot to buy vodka.
Oh.
Shit.
But anyway, yeah, going on topic, yeah, I have made a lot of friends. Well, I don't want to say a lot, but I've gained quite a few bit of fans, and I've gained a good amount, a handful of friends that stick by me and think what I do is okay.
Another reason why I'm all supportive of you. I'm doing the crowdfunding thing as well.
Right.
Not so successfully. Maybe if I wear a bikini, I don't know.
You need one of those banana hammocks.
And the thing says, pay me money to put clothes on. I'll be one of the B-roll strippers. Put it on! Put it on!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I love that you. A lot of people thought like a bunch of the cosplay community would shun you.
Mm-hmm.
But a larger chunk of the cosplay community embraced you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of the greatest things I can hear of.
Right.
It's like one girl you shared page yesterday on. I actually talked to her for a second on a post. And one of the things we mentioned was your background. Karen is no dummy, people.
Woohoo!
She may be crazy. Just don't get around the Joker in a hammer. Batman will win.
I'm just...
It's like Batman versus Galactus. Batman wins.
Who would win?
Batman. Batman beats everybody. You beat Captain America in the crossover. By almost drowning him. I know we're both Marvel fans, but sometimes we have to face the ugly truth.
Yeah, you're right.
Now, Karen, give a little bit of your background so people will know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so I have 2 bachelor degrees. And one is in anthropology, and the second one is in primate behavior and ecology. What pretty much that means is I have spoken American Sign Language with chimpanzees. My school is the first record of cross-fostering chimpanzees and teaching them language. Dr. Fouts is the one who started it. Also, Jane Goodall helped put in the institution as well for the chimpanzees. I joined the Navy for 4 years, and I was a cop for 4 years. So I learned a lot about like jurisdiction, law. Also, you know, just being around, just being in the military really changes you. It really opens up your eyes, man, and just like helps to understand like who you are and people. Like I've dealt with people that hate me, and I've dealt with people that love me, and it just gives me an experience of what to deal in the civilian life, which I am in right now. I've been on another, I don't remember if it was just an interview or podcast, but they told me that I'm like one of the most interesting people that cosplay because I have this background. Also, you know, I've been a victim of bullying, as in like being a geek girl or nerd girl. I don't. All those are the same to me, like geek, nerd, whatever. Just for being like into video games and anime growing up as a kid, I've dealt with bullying for that. I've dealt with bullying for my ethnicity for being half white. So I have a lot of experience under my belt for things, whether it's college, life. I've been around the block a few times, so. And it gets really annoying when people see, well, I still get these comments like, I'll see comments about my GoFundMe being like, this girl is completely retarded. She's very, very stupid. And people don't really know what I have done in the past. I've served my country and I've been to college. I spoke sign language with primates, and people are calling me a dumb fuck bitch for doing a GoFundMe for breast augmentation. Like, really? And I've confronted these people before. I've been like, yo, straight up fucking talk to me. And they're just like, I don't want to waste my brains on you.
Typical response to someone who doesn't have any. That's one of the things.
And all I can do is just being like, aye, ma'am, and walk away.
Because a lot of people view intelligence as a weakness. And for those people, I say, give me the square root of 532. No, I'm asking you, give me the square root of 532.
I don't know.
Didn't I tell you there was going to be a quiz on this?
Oh, fuck, no, I'm so sick of school.
In the comments below, people, write the square root of 532. And you'll win the Internet No Prize.
I think I got it.
Okay. 24.
Yeah, rounding.
Rounding and dividing and making shit up.
Sure.
That's what they do in Star Trek, is making shit up as they go along.
Really?
Think about it. Every time there's something wrong, tachyons. And I still say half the world, the Star Trek universe is run off of sonic screwdrivers. They're just pointing a lighting device at it. Okay. Now we talked about that. Now, the lightning round. The lightning round is I'm going to ask you 5 simple questions, 2-word answers, and I want your best answer.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Bacon or sausage?
Sausage.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Batman or Superman?
Superman.
Disney or anime?
What was that?
Disney or anime?
Anime.
Last question. Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
There you go, people. Now you just made half the Xbox community mad.
I have both, but I like the PlayStation more.
I want to get them, and it's just right now funded. What is your favorite Xbox game?
Like, solely on the Xbox, or just any game on the Xbox?
Xbox exclusive.
Exclusive? Oh, shit. Fable 3.
Fable 3. Oh, that was one of the freebies.
What?
Yeah, you don't remember that they did the games for gold now?
No?
Yeah, if you're a gold member, you get 2 games a month for free.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, right now Darksiders 2 is up for free.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to go get that after this podcast.
Especially since it's like a $50 game for free.
I haven't even beat the first one. I got stuck in the water temple. Oh, it's good. It's okay, actually.
The first one is basically Zelda Link on steroids.
Yeah, it's no. I think it's like a crossover of Arthas in the Zelda world.
You have a thing for
becomes
Arthas, don't you?
I do. I feel like that's what the game is. That's the only reason I bought the game, because it was like, it looked like, yeah, when he turns into the Lich King, it looks like him on an adventure. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna beat this game. Never did. I got stuck in the water temple, and I stopped playing it there.
Yeah. Now, what is your favorite cosplay?
Right now, out of everything I've done?
Out of everything you've done.
My Jaina Proudmoore one is my favorite.
And what's your favorite genre you cosplay from?
Games. Video games.
Video games?
Mm-hmm.
Would you cosplay as a Spartan from Halo?
If I knew how to make the armor, yes.
Would you do a female Master Chief?
I could do a pink Master Chief.
So you would be Tex.
Is that there? I beat the first one, and then I haven't played the other ones.
Well, Tex is from the Rooster Teeth thing.
Oh, Red vs. Blue?
Yeah.
I've never watched that.
Oh, it's gotten more serious. That was more fun while it was joking.
Oh, okay.
One other question. Do you have a zombie apocalypse plan?
Yes. I do, but I don't think it's safe to say online.
You were going to kill me, aren't you?
We can talk about it offline. I mean, I'm kind of on high alert. Like, my GoFundMe has made people explode. So imagine me talking about what I would do during a zombie apocalypse. Me as a former soldier.
Me as a redneck.
Well, I think we might be kind of similar in the shotgun area.
Shotguns are too noisy.
It depends. It really depends on what kind of zombies that are happening. I don't want to bore you. I don't want to make this podcast boring, but on one of my graduating theses, I did a project on a possible zombie virus that people really aren't looking at it, but it's an everyday occurrence, and about 75% of women have it. Actually, no, 75% of people have it, but more women have it. It's a parasite that controls brains. But I don't want to bore anybody, so I won't talk about it.
Well, there's also that fungus that infects ants.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine if that mutated and attacked humanity.
Mm-hmm.
And we would have
There's
the
a possibility of that. Another thing is, viruses take a really, really long time to develop. Like, once you catch it, it's like a lot of zombie movies you see. For instance, like, I've seen, like, the one with Tom Cruise, like, Daisy.
No, that's Brad Pitt.
Who did I say?
You said Tom Cruise.
Oh, same thing.
Yeah.
I've seen that movie. I've seen, like, 28 Days Later, 28 Weeks Later, and the part that really kills it for me is how as soon as, like, somebody coughs on you or vomits on you or bites you, you instantly turn into a zombie, like, in 5 minutes. It would take, like, maybe a week and a half up to 4 weeks for it to start to develop.
They kind of do that subtly on The Walking Dead.
Oh, okay. I got to, like, season 3, and then I stopped watching it, so I need
It's
to
like if someone gets
rewatch
bit, it does take a while for them to turn. Or if they cut the appendage off.
Spoiler alert. Is it safe?
This happened like season 2.
Am I allowed to say anything at all in The Walking Dead, or no?
Yes, you can.
The last season I watched, it gave me the idea that the group is already infected. It's just when they die, then they come back to life as a zombie. Is that the basis of it, or am I wrong?
Because the virus is already out there. Everybody has it.
Okay, that was the gist I got from the end of the season, or the end of the episode. So I was like, oh, okay, this is different.
Yeah, but once you get it speeds up the infection.
Oh, okay.
Basically, what happens is the bite infects you, you run a fever, and you die from that, and then you brought back.
Okay. Maybe I'll watch that instead of X-Files tonight.
And you spoke about DayZ. I have another name for that movie.
What?
Watch Brad Pitt develop dumb luck.
Watch him develop what?
Dumb luck.
Oh.
It's like when he sees the first guy get bitten, the bear just happens to start counting down.
Mm-hmm.
Or he survives an airplane crash. Or he picks the right vial from a unmarked basket of diseases.
Oh, yeah! Right. I think I commented on that when I was watching the movie. I'm just like,
Now, the one thing that gets me about the DayZ movie, it's not like the book.
I haven't read the book, but yeah, I figured it was based on the book.
The book is basically a collection of stories from survivors.
Isn't that the World War Z book written by Maxwell?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, the How to Survive a Zombie Apocalypse, and he wrote that too, I think.
Yeah. I want to get that book.
Brooks Maxwell or something like that is his name.
Yeah. I do want to ask you your opinion on an interesting gaming question.
Sure.
Do you know who Gabe Newell is?
Yeah, the guy that owns Steam.
And Valve, basically.
Valve, yeah, excuse me, Valve, sorry.
Did you hear what happened to him this week?
Nope, I have not. I've been too concentrated on myself and the articles about me this week.
Yeah. A developer on Steam got mad because they wouldn't let him re-release his game on a weekend. Didn't like the thumbnail art they gave him. So he threatened to kill Gabe Newell.
What?
Yeah, he on Twitter said, I'm going to kill Gabe Newell. He's dead.
Oh, was it like a joke, though? Like saying, oh, I'm so mad at this guy, I want to kill him.
He says it was a joke, but Steam didn't take it that way, and they removed his game.
They removed him off Steam?
Yep.
Oh, shit, that sucks.
And the outcome is the guy has actually resigned from the company.
The what? Who resigned?
The Matt Murderkill, I think is his name.
What? Wait, is he the guy that wanted to kill him?
Yeah, that's the one who threatened to kill Gabe Newell.
Oh, then where did he resign? Was he working at Valve?
No, he wasn't working at Valve. He was working at a game company.
Oh, okay. No, well, I haven't heard about this, so I have no idea.
Oh.
Actually, what I'm hearing right now is there's another school shooting here in Washington where I live, so that's been all over the news.
I saw that. I actually saw where they got the guy who was doing the shooting.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. People, before you say anything, we don't have all the facts. We're just saying what we hear. We're not saying.
Yeah, you see, there's a good example. We're just seeing it one way and judging what's going one way. Maybe we should see the whole article.
There's a thing called big picture. Look at that. Let's get off of the serious of the school shooting and that, because we want to just keep it a little lighthearted.
Right.
Did you see a certain trailer yet?
Oh, the new Avengers trailer?
Yes.
I haven't seen it yet, no.
You're killing me, Karen. You're killing me.
I know I am. I know. It's been a stressful week for me.
I'm trying to cheer you up.
I know. My bad.
Or he'll shoot you. Don't
Is
make
that
Mal.
the guy from Firefly?
Yeah.
The captain?
Yeah, Val. Or Mal.
Mal, that's right.
Yeah. I have a lot of little things on my desk to keep me occupied.
It's okay, I do too.
I have my mentor as well.
Central Washington University! That's my college. My university.
Cool. Let's see.
I got some stretch mark stuff. I got some blueberries that's been out here for a day. I have my old military ID. I got my e-cig, but it needs to be charged. And then I got a paintbrush, some sports bras my mom got for me at Costco.
I love Costco.
And I have a report on Pavlov's cockroaches, classical conditioning of salivation in an insect. That's the kind of stuff I read.
I have some interesting books. I even have a book called Strange Playgrounds written by a friend of mine. You can look for it on Amazon.
Alright, so what other questions do we have while I search for interesting books I have?
Cake or death?
Cake or death?
Yes.
Cake.
I already asked you that question.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't find any of my books. Oh well.
Which she was on another video podcast. I sent that in, and I love your reaction. The giggle you had.
What did I do?
You kind of giggled and laughed when they said Geek talk, and you're like, oh, I know him.
Yeah.
Now, there is one other thing we wanted to talk about.
Sure.
We talked about how to survive a zombie apocalypse. But does anybody know how to survive a Sharknado?
Run.
I actually got this month's Loot Crate. And I remember the day we actually talked about this interview, I talked to you about this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what makes this thing interesting? Just about everything that's in this book is a asylum film. But let's take a look at the Sharknado. Where is it? Page 51. But I will say some of the artwork is actually really nice.
Is it based on the movie or no?
It is based on the movie. Like some of the things is like wielding a chainsaw like a boss. It's actually telling you how to jump through the shark to cut it in half. It also shows you a recipe for grilled shark steak.
Oh, I shouldn't say that on air, but shark is good.
Have you ever had gator tail?
No, I want to.
Well, if you ever come to Florida, I'll hook you up.
Sweet. You guys have crawdads and stuff, right?
Oh,
Catfish?
I love those.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to say it's a delicacy up here, but it's a lot more expensive because it's harder to get up here. But I love catfish. Catfish is my favorite. I love catfish sticks.
Used to go fishing with my dad to get catfish.
Oh, did you noodle?
No.
Oh.
Actual rod and wheel. Because a lot of places we went had a lot of gators.
How buff I am.
We're not right. So, where do we go from now? We talked about your. Do we want to promote your GoFundMe?
Sure. I mean, I know it's caused a lot of controversy, but like it's something that I want to do, so I'm gonna keep it running. I plan to close it on December. Yeah, the start of December. Why? Because, well, people are willing to help me, so I might as well just continue it on until, but then, like, when I cancel it, I'm assuming I'm not going to hit the goal because this is something people don't want to donate. I was talking to my friend about it, how much publicity I'm getting. We kind of thought that we'd reach it by now for how public it is, but it's not. So when I get up to like December 1st and whatever is like, to hit my total, I'm just going to pay that out of my own pocket.
Now, a lot of people wondering why December 1st. Because I know if you think it's because that's the end of really a lot of the conventions. Right?
It's what?
It's like towards the end of a lot of conventions.
I didn't know that.
Because I don't think there's many conventions like in January and stuff like that, unless they're overseas or like in Australia.
Right, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Well, there's AkiCon at the end of this month over here in Seattle. But other than that, I don't know what else is going on.
Speaking of conventions, I'm going to be at one in next month.
Where?
Orlando. It's going to be Comic Toy Convention.
Oh, okay.
The reason it's called Ranger Stop is because the majority of the special guests are all Power Rangers.
Oh, okay. I've been seeing a lot of Power Rangers lately.
They're getting a resurgence. But there's a thing about me and Power Rangers. I prefer the Super Sentai. Better written. A lot of it's better written. Just don't ask me about not Super Samurai, but the last one they did.
I don't know too much about Power Rangers. I watched the original one when I was a kid because it was on TV, but I kind of quit following it when I got older.
There's a lot of people that have done that.
Okay. I only know the original, really.
Yeah. Now, I want to ask you, what is your geek news?
My what?
Your geeky hobbies. Besides
My
cosplay.
Geeky hobbies?
Yeah.
So, what do I do besides cosplay?
Yeah.
That are geeky? Well, of course, video games, reading manga, reading books, watching anime. I really like tabletop games like D&D and Pathfinder. I live kind of near college campus, and they have a tabletop club, but the people there are really, really snarky and snobby. I'm not sure if it's because they think that I don't want to play, even though I'm there. I'm not sure. I'm assuming. But they just kind of have an attitude, so I haven't really been able to play any tabletop games recently.
Aww. You know what the really fun tabletop game is? It's a card game.
Munchkin?
No.
Cards Against Humanity?
Yes.
I've never lost a game.
That game will show how dark you're willing to go.
I've never lost a game on Cards Against Humanity. Ever.
You know what the trick is about playing that game?
You gotta be woohoo.
That, and you gotta know what the person who's the card star is into.
Mm-hmm.
Or the one card that trumps everything. A big black dick.
Yeah, that will. You know what? I think that one's been overused.
Yeah. Speaking, a friend of mine actually bought the bigger, blacker box, and didn't realize that there's a special card in it. Do you know where the card is?
Mm-mm.
You open the box and you have the inside lining. It's actually underneath the paper.
I can't. You cut out.
It's inside the box itself, the lining.
Oh, huh.
And it's actually a foiled card entitled "The Bigger Blacker Dick."
Oh,
the biggest blacker dick or something like that. Now, one of the things I hear that you like to play is the game I like to play. Goat Simulator.
Yes!
I actually have a couple of Let's Plays up on my channel.
How do you make those?
You have to get like a screen capture program.
Oh, okay.
One of the best ones I say is Fraps.
Okay.
That's what I use. And I have a tendency of every time someone screams as "I want my mommy," I scream, "Well, people in hell want ice water." Oh, Karen?
Yes.
Thank you for being on the show.
No problem.
For anybody that wants to find her, included in the below is the link to her Facebook page.
Yay.
Stalk her there before she stalks you.
That's right. I'm a creeper. Not a Minecraft creeper, but like a stalk. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know what I can say.
Was that you staring in my window last night?
Shit.
Somebody was eating popcorn. The other thing I want to say is, if you like what you see here on my show, and you want to see it improve, below is links to my Patreon page. Drop me a support and become a producer. For every donation you get, the person who donates will become a producer. If you donate $15 or more, you become an executive producer and can join me on the video podcast. One show per donation, unless I really like you, then you can become a regular. Which, Karen, I hope you would like to become a regular guest.
Sure.
Other thing is, do you know anybody else that would like to join? Send them my way.
I'm sorry, you're cutting out. I'm sorry. What was that?
If you know anybody else that wants to join.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a few gals that.
Just send them my information and we'll go from there.
Sweet.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Geek Talk Live with Karen Sakai. Hopefully a regular member. As long as I remember to ask her if the rag smells like chloroform. Just walk up to somebody. Does this smell like chloroform? 3 hours later. Yes, it does. So, Karen, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Look forward to having you on the show again. So we can talk about more stuff.
Yes.
Maybe talk movies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Cosplay, convention stuff.
Sounds good.
Here again, I am Sean Smith. This is Geek Talk Live, and Karen Sakai.
Bye-bye.
Later.